Alright, good afternoon, folks. I am at what's affectionately known as the Mica mines in Newtown. It was an old mica and feldspar mine, as far as I know, and I'm right pretty much in the middle of it. And the reason I'm speaking softly is because there's a house built over here where we used to actually drive in many years ago. But let's take a look. Here's one of the cuts here. I guess they weren't necessarily mines that went deep into the ground so much, but they made cuts and they were breaking up the rock so they could get to this stuff here, which is the mica. If you can see it here, but it's kind of like a shiny metal kind of thing. But this is one of the cuts here, and I remember this. This is almost always full of water. And I'm sure this is where the majority of the mosquitoes are coming from. So I'm not going to walk through there, but I am going to go back and let's go up on top, because that's where we used to have our parties. But wait a minute, let's take a look and see over here. Looks like there's once a hole, but they just broke all this up. Just took what they needed and pretty much left it how it was. So let's go scope out the top. We used to drive our cars up here, and it was this bad, this treacherous before too. Wow, this is it, man. God, the memories of this place, crazy. Wow. I think, let me get in here. Still a pretty amazing place. Believe it or not, we've had some pretty big keg parties here. Pretty incredible. I think right where all these trees are growing in the center is where the fire pit was. So let's go over here. Just where everybody went when they had to go to the bathroom. And it's a cliff over here, from what I remember. Yeah, God, it's so quiet up here. It's beautiful. You just sit up here. My God, peaceful. But yeah, here was the cliff here. Yeah, but still goes down pretty far. I didn't realize how high this was on this side. But wow, it goes down pretty far. So boy, it's hot today. This is just amazing. But this is all Newtown open space, as far as I know. I don't know the borders of it completely, where they begin and end. I have to look at the map. But there's a look down into the big cut. And it was just as grown in as I remember. Crazy. I would not be surprised if I met up with a bear out here. Not at all. But it's at the mica mines, folks. I gotta come here in the wintertime. But man, what a great, awesome camping area. Man, I bet there's all kinds of junk and bottles and everything in the woods. From us idiots, I guarantee I could find something. I'm gonna find a tick someplace not cool tonight. I don't think they mind any of this. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I don't know. Can't find any cans. It's all like dead mountain laurel. Whatever it is. I wanted to see what this was. This was interesting. Posts. Trees. Man. If I can find my way back out of here. Yep, I remember using to use the bathroom when you walked off into the woods. It was just woods. Just like this. Let me get out of here like this. Wow. That's crazy. Whew, getting thirsty. By the feel of the ground underneath my feet, I don't think anyone's walked on this for a while. Here's another look into the cut. Better, here we go. This is it in here. Amazing. Really not much to see. It's pretty cool though. It's cool hiking. And nobody knows where it is. Here's the trail to it. That's the mosquito land. All right. My way back around the corner down there. Do that. So here is part of the outside of it. The knob of stone that they cut into. That's it. Man, I cannot believe how incredibly irritating the insects are. It is absolutely beyond comprehension how bad they are. If you stop, you're just done. You're a meal. And everything in this woods just wants you to stop and feed it. Okay, folks. That's going to conclude part 1.